cookies, coffee.
Whoa, I bet. You're drinking coffee now?
Yes, I'm drinking coffee.
So how you feeling?
I'm feeling much better now.
Are you still taking those meds?
Yes, I'm taking my meds.
Well, last week you mentioned that you were feeling depressed.
I was feeling depressed. I found myself getting angry.
Yeah.
And my friend came over and she was thumbing her fingers,
Right.
drumming them on top of the table.
Yes.
And I almost threw her out of my house. And
What?
That's not like me.
No,
I
that's
got
not you.
really upset. So I talked to Laura and I told her. And then she recommended that maybe I should talk to my doctor and tell my doctor about it.
Wow. So what did you do?
Well, I went to see my doctor, and when I talked to my doctor about it, I thought she was gonna say, "Oh, don't worry about it." People get upset all the time.
Right.
People get the blues, And no, but she took it very seriously. And what she did was she recommended, and she gave me some options so I can do different things.
Really? Like what?
Well, she told me that I can do therapy, that I can do acupuncture, that I can do yoga, maybe social groups, things that I like to do, like talk to my friends and tell them
Right.
about it. I love playing pool.
Yeah.
So, she told me anything that works for you.
So how did that go?
Well, that actually worked well, but I'm leaning towards therapy.
Therapy?
Yeah,
Really?
therapy. The truth of the matter is that the therapy has helped me look at things differently. It helps me kind of almost talk to myself, say positive affirmations. I look at myself in the mirror. I go, "Oh, you
Yeah.
look beautiful today. It's going to be a good day. The medications are not going to get you upset. You're going to be fine." And it's really helping me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still feeling anxious about starting meds. I don't know. There's something I don't think I ever told you. Several years ago, I was in a car accident, a really bad one. What was happening is I had just come back in town right after Christmas. Matter of fact, it was December the 26th. Yeah. About 7 a.m., right? Not much traffic out. Jumped in the yellow cab, was headed home, and out of nowhere, was blindsided. This car just, bam, hit the cab. I was thrown back and forth.
Oh my.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it out of nowhere. So when I came to, because I lost consciousness. So it was like the scariest thing that I ever experienced. And really, if you would look at the car, it was a miracle that I was alive. But now, I would go to sleep, and boom, in the middle of the night, I would wake up, reliving this over and over and over. It was like so vivid that I would be in cold sweats.
Wow.
Yeah, I really think it has to be PTSD from that. Because to this day, when I see yellow cabs, I still, well, you know me, right?
Yeah.
When's the last time you see me in one?
The other day we were going to take a cab. You said, "Not a yellow cab.
Exactly.
Let's walk."
And I believe
That's not
it's from
easy.
that.
Wow.
I really do,
Did you get hurt behind that?
Well, mentally, it did. It mentally messed me up. So with all these different things, and I'm listening to you now, and you're talking about therapy, I don't know. Maybe I do need it.
Well,
But guess what I did?
what you did?
Well, my therapy 101, drugs. That's how I cope with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could relate because, I like to have a few drinks every now and then.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's part of it. And it also, smoking, a little drinking, because I like my cocktail now.
Yeah. Well, actually, therapy not only helped me with my issues with anger, but it also helped me stop smoking cigarettes, not being so angry at self. It allowed me to talk about things, and you're holding on to all those deep feelings. Maybe therapy can work. It surely can't hurt.
Well,
Does your doctor know, your history with your drug use?
are you kidding? I don't tell anybody. My nephew doesn't even know.
Well, you should have that discussion so they can be aware.
Wow. Yeah, I guess I really should, right? I need to come clean.
Well, not that you need to come clean.
I mean, with the doctor.
You need to be honest. Because if you be honest, then they can help you and they can channel and direct you in the right area. Whether you want to do an outpatient drug treatment, whether you just want to do support groups, it'll help you in the long run. I know it's not easy.
So I can take my meds and still do? Or maybe I should ask
You
him.
need to talk to your doctor.
Oh, well.
You know that we care, right?
I know.
I know things are hard, but they're going to get better.
Depression can get in the way of someone being adherent to HIV medications. Being depressed usually means that you may not have the energy to get up out of bed, to move around, to do the things to take care of yourself every day. To add on to that the responsibility of taking medications a couple of times during the day, or even sometimes just once a day, is a lot. So it is important to, if someone has a history of depression, or the depression may be because someone is HIV infected or has HIV, they may be depressed about that situation in their lives. So it's important to look at treating the depression, which could mean having some therapy sessions. It could mean taking a medication and treating the depression so that way someone can work on being adherent to HIV medications. There is more to do to help with depression besides just therapy and or taking medications. Some people respond very well to becoming part of an exercise program, maybe looking at taking some herbal supplements. It is very important to talk to your provider before you do that, because there could be an interaction with other medications that you're on. Some people use spirituality to treat their depression. So there are many different ways to treat depression in order to help you to be adherent to HIV medications and just overall have a better life.